I have no idea if this is even showing up properly. What do I need? It's been so long that I've actually looked at the code for this. I'm kind of not sure what I'm even looking at. I'm guessing this was the fire sword change I did? Not even sure at this point. Let's think about this. So if I recall correctly, this was the animation name, this was the event name, and then... I guess I'll need this as well. What was the name of the thing? G127S1U. Should be this one. Oh wait, I can just get that from the Atom Dub. Yeah, I can get that from the Atom Dub. Start trail 0.08. Is this even correct? This is such a short time span. You stop the trail and then you start the trail again like milliseconds later. Where's the play? Yeah, that looks like the correct animation. Stop trail 245, start trail 0.508. How do I... Okay, there we go. There we go. So... stops trail at 0245, which is this point, and then it starts the trail again at 0.508. Which is at this point. Does it actually do that? Okay, it does actually do that. Why? Why are people writing? That's Quake. Doesn't matter. Okay, so it actually does work. Oops. Yeah, you can barely see the second, but whatever, doesn't matter. Does not matter, so I just need these timings. So, start trail, stop trail. How did this work? I honestly just do not remember anything. Let's do it like this. There was another file, I think, which was combos FX or something. FX? Something FX. There was a file. It was in lib. GenFX? Combos FX. There it is. Yeah, it probably doesn't have this here, right? Yeah. Blade sword, fire sword. What is this? Why did I do this shit? I don't know. Legitimately just do not remember anything. Right. Like this. So wait, how did it work? So first one was add particle, step 2 was modify particles. Was that the case for everything here? Oh god. Like, yeah, the regular weapons, they're fine. Like, it's not that hard. Add particles, so this was for person name, person inventory, right. Wait, why does it... Oh, that's right, because that's the second anime. That's the stronger attack. Whatever. Okay, I think I got this now. Let's just copy... What do we want to copy? We want to copy all this. Replace this with that. Blue trail. Did I use white trail or what did I use? Ice camera. Apparently that uses the white trail, so fine. What is this? 2000. That's a bit much. Let's just take this. So the first one should be start trail 0.08. Yes, that's fine. Then we stop the trail at 157. What did any of this mean? I already don't remember. GenFX. What the hell is GenFX? GenFX. Add particles. So add particles. Entity source, particle type, particles per second, random velocity, normal velocity, friction, time to live, death time, Y gravity. Wasn't there a follow factor as well? Oh god, I actually don't remember any of this shit. Fine, so modify particles, it uses the same... I think it uses the same combo effects, particle sys, yeah. So that's exactly what it does. Okay. Okay, I got this. Let's copy. Let's copy this for the moment so that I don't get confused. So that's gonna be anim depth effects and combos effects. Fine, let's start with, let's say, 1000. That's what? The particle type is white trail, particles per second 1000. I could probably do with less for the first one. Random velocity 3. Yeah, sure. Normal. What the fuck is normal velocity? What was normal velocity? Is normal velocity even used anywhere? 1 minus 10, 0, 0. Normal velocity. What is normal velocity? Minus 10 for this one. This is what you get when you don't mod for a very long time and then you have to come back to your code and you don't understand any of it, and it is not good. So, but we have 3 main events, right? Why gravity 0? Why is why gravity 0 by default? Good question. Who knows? Or if that's even, or is that death time? Let's see. Particle type. This particles per second, random velocity, normal velocity. That's friction, time to live, and this is death time. So why gravity is just 0? Okay. Fair enough. Let's just try something stupid, I don't know, minus 50. Then we're gonna have step 2. So step 2 is gonna be when it ends, I guess, maybe? I think? 0.32. Yes, let's do it like this. So we're gonna stop it at 0157. So 0157. Then the next one takes place at start trail 0192. 192. We're gonna need a couple more events. So event 4, event 5. Gonna be start trail 0.508. And then it ends at 607. We can save this. This I don't think I need anymore. Okay. So, wait. Actually, no, it has to end a little bit faster. So... has to end a little bit faster, so let's say 5, 6, 7? Let's see, where's 5, 6, 7? Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. 5, 7, 1, let's say. Save it. Fine, I'm just experimenting with the values right now because I have no idea what I'm doing. So step 2 is when it ends. I don't know, let's put it like 50. see what happens. This is, what is this? Random velocity? Or is it the same? Particle system, new particles per second, random velocity, normal velocity, friction, time to live. No, wait, normal velocity was... let's just see what happens, you know? So, that's gonna be 0. Random velocity... Let's say, like... Let's put it like something really small. I think I know what I'm going for. We had how many steps? We had 5 steps, so we need another one here. Oops. What the fuck did I press? Okay. If step 5, modify particles again, that's gonna be when it ends. Wasn't there actually like a delete particle? Or is that what death time is for? Oh god. I think I remember what was normal velocity. So random velocity was, yeah, it was just velocity in every direction. Normal velocity was referring to the normals of the entity itself, so of the mesh. If I'm reading this correctly. Because the particle system does not have any documentation at all. So that's gonna be that. Friction. Never understood how friction works. I don't know. Let's put it at 0.5. Time to live, 25. No idea what 25 is. F time 0. So this was milliseconds. This I know for sure. This was milliseconds. Well, we can put this like really small. Then we restore to the same parameters as over here. Oh, this is gonna be such a mess. Don't need this. Don't need this. Combo effects particle system, blah blah blah. Then step number 4. Yeah, I have an idea. So this is also going to be like something pretty low, like let's say 200. Random velocity. Oh, and I have an idea. Like, let's say new gravity. Oh, new gravity already becomes -1. So it, if I'm reading this correctly, it should end up floating up in the air. Let's say random velocity, whatever. 200. Death time, death time, death time, death time. So 1.3. But this is where it ends. This is where it starts again. I actually need a step number 6. Do I need a step number 6? Do I? Start. Stop. Yes, I do need a step number 6. So what did I skip? 157, 192. I skipped one of these, so it stops. That's 192, and then starts 245. 245. So one more event over here. Put this like, yeah, random velocity. Random velocity, same 200, whatever. This is gonna be random velocity, this 1000. Step 4, this is gonna be again 50. Put time to live and time to do whatever pretty low. Hi Tomasz. The goal is to... So... I hope you can see the screen, by the way, because I'm not sure. The goal is to give this animation fancy effect. So I already did this for the ice hammer, I already did this for something else, I don't even remember what. I haven't modded in a very long time, so it's like all kind of chaotic and it's slowly coming back to me. But yeah. The goal is just to give like fancy animation, like fancy particle systems. Because I found it really weird that like some animations have it, even like across the special weapons. Some weapons have it, some weapons don't, and it's really, really weird. Do I need to modify? I don't think I need to modify Gen FX. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the game crashes, because usually that's exactly what happens. We did not crash thus far. That's a good start. Doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? What did that mess up? Wait, you had to do something more. Because this event is never actually called anywhere, if I'm not mistaken. Let's do it like this. In scripts, it's called only in AnimDef FX. And then if I go here... Combos effects. Oh, that's right, you have to add it also to... Where? Oh, that's right, here. That's why it did nothing. Oops. But hey, at least we didn't crash. That's already an achievement. So I can just do this. And then this with this. I'm missing something. I need two more. Two more like this. Four, 5, 6. Save. Try again.
Gorge of Orlok.
Doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? Because I messed up. That's why it doesn't work. The variable name is wrong. Is it? Add anim event. Oh my god, it is wrong. There we go. Should be fine now. Yes.
The Gorge of Orlok is a natural pass between the mountains that border the ancient kingdom.
Do I listen to bod music when I play Quake? No, I do not. But I probably should. Oops. That's the most trippy thing ever. What the hell did I just do? That's actually a really cool effect. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I expected, but that's actually a really cool effect. I need to link the event and character class in this method. Yeah, that's exactly what I missed. So we go back here. So yeah, it looks like the death time and the time to live values are wrong, which is why it probably does this weird thing. So let's see. I don't know, let's just start with, like, increasing the step 5. Oh, this needs to be longer. This needs to be, like, 1.2, at least. Don't remember what the hell does death time do. Did I save it? Saved it.
The Gorge of Orlok.
Nope. Trying to access non-existent entity. Why is it non-existent? Okay, screw this whole zero, like, negative normal velocity. Let's start with just this and see what happens. Because I just do not remember how I was doing any of this. Or maybe I have to increase the time to live. Did I save it? I saved it. Restart.
The Gorge of Orlok.
Come on. Okay, that's closer to what I expected. So I changed only the the normal velocity. So normal velocity seems to be the culprit here. Let's change that, see what happens. I'm just experimenting, like, completely out of the blue here because I have no idea what I'm doing. Come on. So it fails on step... Which step does it fail? I'm guessing here? Let's try some weird stuff, you know?
The Gorge of...
Okay, that's closer to what I want. What if I put, like, I don't know, let's say... So this needs to be way more, so this needs to be, like, I don't know... 1.5k. This can stay here, let's say random velocity -2, maybe? Friction, still no idea what friction does. You would think it's, like, self-explanatory, but it's not really. Time to live and death time, I still don't know what's the difference between those two. Yeah, I actually noticed that regarding the combo being easier to use with combo cancels. Definitely true. You can call the function with different params in the console without reloading. That's true. But I mean, the game's loading so fast, it kind of doesn't matter. Theoretically, you're right. I could just like overwrite this definition. But I actually liked that first part where it, like, you know, you have like kind of snow, like exactly as you said, like where it looks like the sword becomes colder and then like snow appears in the air nearby. Like, that's actually pretty cool. Now trying to figure out... Okay, fine. Let's start off by increasing the particles per second more here. Maybe try 1.2, 1.6. Save. Restart. Crash. This is why I do this. I removed some value. What value did I remove? I removed the random velocity. Right, I have to close the game. I'm doing everything, like, super inefficiently, and I know that, and that's something I should, like... That's something I should fix in my workflow. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. That's actually kind of reasonable. What am I looking for? Looking for this. Say 5 into... let's put this at 30. So here's the question, if I jack this value up, what happens? This is like one of the ways I just test stuff. I put like ridiculous values and see what happens. Like, does the game crash? Like, what happens? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I have no idea what I did, but it looks really cool. Oops. It's so cool. Oh my god. Okay, so... But why? I'm still using the white trail, like... Okay, hold on. Particle. There was a particle thing defined somewhere. Was it in scripts? Or was it init? Init particle systems. White trail. No. It, like, the red value doesn't get changed. Like, yeah, the red doesn't, like, it doesn't change over time. As, for example, like, size, yeah, size changes over time. Alpha changes over time. The red channel doesn't. Okay, let's try, like, a little, like, a slightly less extreme value. Let's just see how that works. Did I save it? I saved it. Or maybe I have to increase the time to, or the death time, or the time to live, or like, one of those values. I always get them confused. That's actually really cool. Let's try swapping these values. Oops. Try swapping these values around, let's say 800, so... You know, just randomly experiment with stuff.
Gorge of Orlok.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Might be a little bit too much, so let's say 1.3. I don't know, let's put this at like minus... Let's at like minus 20. I like the first two swings. I want them to be kind of subtle, and like the last swing to look like super powerful. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Oh my god, That's really cool. It's not what I'm looking for, but that's really cool. Maybe just minus, I don't know, 6, and then random velocity. What happens if I reduce the random velocity? Maybe that's the problem. The other problem is, like, I have no idea what this what units...
The Gorge of Orlok.
What units is the velocity measured in for particle systems? Okay, that's closer to what I want. Who wrote me? Is this regarding Quake? This looks like it's regarding Quake. Yeah, somebody needs another player. Okay. Okay, I like where this is going. So let's see, friction. Let's see what happens if we change the friction. Let's just jack the friction up to like some insane value. 1.0. Screw it. I probably should like just make documentation at one point which describes what exactly all of these values do, but I don't know. Also, I should change my... Oops. Character data. What was it? Attack S? F attack? Yes. So now I shouldn't be using any stamina. There we go. Maybe if I increase the time to live here, let's say 1.8, and then I can up this to -9. I think I'm changing too many values at the same time now. But let's see. No, it's wrong. What else did I change? I changed friction. Yeah, I think I'll agree with you there that like theoretically that's probably the best approach for this kind of thing. But I don't know, is it actually possible using like this system without like writing a lot of new code? Because the GenFX stuff, it requires an entity source name, right? You cannot specify a node. If it was possible to specify a node, I mean, it's easy. You just you create a particle system, you link it over to that node, done. But I don't feel like going into that right now. I just want to create something that's like gonna be releasable for like the first version, because this mod has been in development for fucking years. What happens if I set like random velocity now to like 100? Oops, not OBS. Did I save it? I saved it. Come on, what am I doing wrong? That was weird. That was really weird. How does this thing do it? $2.5. Wait, what? -600? Oh, that's the gravity. I think that's the gravity. Right? Because this is PPS, random velocity, normal velocity, friction, time to live, death time, yes, and this ends up being gravity. -600, so it's floating up. Makes sense. Kind of. there's also like a stupid problem with like if you're creating particle systems. Yeah, so entity particle system dynamic object and entity particle system dynamic person. There's a stupid way it works in that it's generating particles only from vertices. Vertices. How you say that? Vertices, I think. So it's only creating like particles from these points, right? It's not creating particles from anywhere on the face. How do I do this? Editable mesh. Like, yeah, it's creating particles only at individual points, not on entire faces. Meaning that if you have a low polygon model, you end up getting like very, very few and highly concentrated particles, which doesn't look amazing. You can see this pretty well on like the fire bow and then the ice wand. Anyways, I need to just find the perfect values for this. So, step number 4, def time is 2.2. Why is def time 2.2 here? Let's actually try this. 1.5, 1.5. More velocity. I could increase the thing a little bit as well. This is like clearly too much. Let's say 10 minus 6 or minus 4. Friction, friction, friction. What happens if you remove friction entirely? Let's say 0.05. Oh, and I know, like, I'll make then gravity minus... Like, at the very end of the animation, gravity is gonna be like, I don't know, minus 800, right? So it's gonna, like, kind of float up. Hopefully. It's all coming back to me slowly. As I said, I haven't like changed. I haven't modded for quite some time. I've been busy with Quake. I've been busy with real life work and stuff, you know. Right. That's why I changed it to something which was not that low, because it took too long. So yeah, def time looks like if def time passes, so this is given in milliseconds. If def time passes, the particle system gets completely destroyed. Like, it just gets removed. Whereas looks like time to live is the time that individual particles live, I guess. But again, I'm not sure, like 40 what? 40 milliseconds? 40 frames? Is it frames? What is that number referring to even? But yeah, this is starting to look closer to what I need. The last thing would be then to change the sound. Oh, I like where this is going. Instead of... Screw it, 1.8k. 1.2... What happens if I put this at like 2.2? And then like, let's say... 1 minus 4... I changed the friction as well, I have to keep that in mind. I don't know, it's like, like, this is ridiculously inefficient, but it's super fun just to, like, see what exactly changes. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Let's up the random velocity on this. Actually, let's just double it. So it was 30, let's put it 60. Restart level. I should probably just make the ice sword the default weapon. So I don't have to like constantly switch weapons. No, that's not what I want. What if happens if I do like 260? Normal velocity, let's say 2. Also, I think what I need to do is anim depth effects. Let's move this event a little earlier, so it's gonna be like, let's say 478. And then it should look really nice. Where's the mouse? There's the mouse.
The Gorge of Orlok.
No, that's too much. That's actually just too much. But I don't understand, why did it create so many particles now? Is it because I didn't change the PPS? I didn't change the PPS, so why does that change? Whatever, let's put this at like... Maybe I have to change this value so it's lower. Then I can keep the or should I just make it go up? Sorry, go down instead of up? I like that it's going up, it looks kind of cool. Something about friction, I don't know. This one has friction 0.01, so I don't know. Let's put it like 0.01. What attack is that even? G2HB6, that's Chaos Sword. It's actually a ridiculous amount of particles per second. Like, there's no wonder the game kind of, like, on older PCs it would chug whenever you get, like, huge amount of particles. Because you're generating insane amounts of particles and they all have an alpha channel. There's so much overlapping rendering going on. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this.
The Gorge of...
Right. It's too much. Too much. I want it earlier. I still want it earlier over here. So let's say 4580 or even 4480. Let's take a look. Where is 4480? So 4480. It's like when he starts like spinning downwards, which I think is approximately where I'd want it to be. I can then let's try it. Oops. Okay, I can do this like that as well.
The Gorge...
No. No. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so I just probably have to change this value, right? So that it's like less insane. Probably should have changed it over here as well.
The Gorge of Orlok.
Okay, I got this, I think. 900, and we put this at 30. We lower normal velocity to -2. Put this to 45, maybe. Oh, this stream is exciting, I just feel it.
Gorge of all.
Whoever is gonna be watching this is probably like... Oh, that's good. That's closer to what I want. But it's too much. It's just too much. I don't know, 35? And then this could be 25? I don't understand why there's like time to live.
The Gorge of Orlok is a natural pass between the mountains that border.
I don't understand why this time to live gives so weird. Like, why does it increase the width? I think this looks pretty cool. It's not perfect. I'll have to change it probably at some point later. I do want... No, I do want more random velocity, so let's say... Oh, 95. Maybe like 32. And then it should be good. I can also change the... I can also slightly reduce the DPS at that point. And then... Because I still want to, like, see through. And this probably has to happen a little bit earlier. So let's say 5... I don't know, 557. 5... Yeah, because it's gonna take some time to... I don't know, 558, 559, whatever. Okay, we doing this, and then yeah, let's reduce this to like maybe 1200, maybe just 1200. And then it should be good. Because I don't want it to be like super overwhelming.
The gorge.
That's pretty good. I like it. And if I'm not mistaken... Oops. Okay, wait. Let's mute the music. The last swing doesn't even have like a whooshing sound effect, which is really weird. That's also one of the problems why like so many of the oops. Why so many of the like what it's called. What's it called? The attacks. Why so many of them feel so weak, I guess, is because they are just they're missing sound effects, or they use like the special weapons. So this was what was this? Okay, this is what I need. Yeah, they're either missing sound effects or they're using some of the, like, really boring sound effects. So yeah, sesgado corto agudo, esfuerzo, Andar, this was so esfuerzo, this is like the character shout. This is like the whooshing sound. So we have one character shout, another one, then we have the first whooshing sound, second whooshing sound, another character shout, and andar. That's basically like, that's kind of like the I don't know what it's called, like the kind of the Foley sound effect where you like you can't really hear it because of the sound, because of like the step sounds, but it's like it's the sound that kind of mimics the armor and the cloves moving around. But there is no sound for the third swing, and these look like placeholders. Because they are exactly 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, 0.2, 0.4, 0.5. Whereas all others, they have like 0.17, 0.310, 0.55, 176. Like, whoa. Actually, I think these are my numbers. But I mean, regardless, if you look at like the other... Oh, no, sorry, these are my ones. So yeah, these, like, you can see clearly which ones are actually completed and which ones are not. These look like placeholders. These actually look like placeholders. Now I'm gonna need Anisound Night X this as well to find which is the correct which is the correct sound. So I guess I'm tempted to change this to the special, like the whoosh, you know, there's like... So you can hear that it's like, it's just like, you know, a very light whooshing sound effect. It's kind of boring, even on the first two attacks. Whereas you listen to the tumble stab, and it's kind of like, it's almost like a fireball, you know, there's like an explosion of force. I am tempted to replace these two sound events with the more powerful ones, which are like pretty much for all the main weapons you see over here. They use this kind of a sound effect. I am tempted to do that. Let's see. Let's change it around a little bit and see what happens. So I need Anisound Night X. Then I need... What do I need? I have some comments here left. Oh, that's right. That's also something I have to change at some point. Duplicated. Yeah, there's so many problems actually with the Anisound system. There's tons of duplicated sound effects, tons of like unnecessary events. There's so much nonsense. What I need is especial. Especial, I don't know how to pronounce that in Spanish. Which is also amazing that, like, yeah, all of the variable names when it comes to the sounds, they are in Spanish. Esfuerzo, no, that's esfuerzo, that is not what I need. Sesgado, yes, this is what I need. Sounds, this is sesgado. Especial corto. Oh, this is gonna be loud, I'm sorry. Actually, it's not that bad. What's this one? It's the same. It's two identical sounds. They're both the same size. Oh no, wait, they're not. 8.75 and 8.58 kilobytes. Man, I don't know. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, screw it. Let's take... One of them's gonna be, okay, yeah, I got this. I got this. So, first, let's just comment these out. And then we also add a third one, which is gonna be, let's say, at 0.5... I don't know, 5.5. Whatever, doesn't matter. So this is gonna be now... Sesgado Especial Corto 1. And Sesgado Especial Corto 2. And then I need Sesgado Especial. I'm sorry to all of my Spanish viewers, all 2 of you. Fine, let's just try Especial Largo 1. Let's try this. Now I definitely have to restart the game. Like reload the level.
The Gorge of Orlok.
Come on. Feels good. Feels good. But I think I'll have to switch to this one. Number 2.
The Gorge.
Need it earlier. It's too late. Say 4.9.
The Gorge of...
In an ideal world, the ice weapons, they would have their own unique sounds. I might do it at some later point, who knows. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, that feels way better. So, let me comment this stuff so I don't forget. Heavier whoosh sound. Ice sword. Lead head. Ice sword uses special features. Whatever. If needed, I'll clarify it later. But it's like I just need to like write down some comments so I later understand what the hell have I done with the code. So this actually, like, this is starting to sound like pretty nice. This looks kind of cool. Let me actually That's a heavy mace. Okay, but this looks good. This looks and it sounds good. I like this. I think this is pretty good for like just first release. I'll probably have to like touch up on it later. Whatever. So now I need what do I need? I need GitHub. For now, don't touch this. I need combos effects. I need... Oh, let's sanitize some of the code. Remove unnecessary comments. This is fine. This is fine. And then I also needed to change any sound. So this goes script, lib, script. Okay. So let's already push these changes over to the repository so that I don't miss them. So wait. GitHub. Show an explorer. Actually, is this already that? Yes, it is. So I don't need this. So this, and what was the other file? AnimDefFX. Animation definitions FX. Animation definitions FX. Wait. Oops. Hello? Windows 11, you piece of garbage? Seriously? Do you see this? Like, just amazing thing that Windows 11 is, you know? I love it. Like, I cannot do anything with this window anymore. I don't know why, but Windows 11 has this thing where, like, just the Explorer itself, it does this shit. So, scripts. Scripts, AnySound Night, and AnimDefFX. This goes in... copy... Whichever idiot decided to use, like, fucking icons for this crap, I have no idea. And then I need... Combos? Yes, combos effects from lib. Combos effects. Copy here. Replace. Let's check on GitHub. There we go. So, yeah, this entire time... Let me actually do one thing. So yeah, this entire time... Actually, let's do it like this. This entire time I've been kind of keeping it on a repository, on a closed one, until I actually release the mod. But... I use this crap for tracking all of my issues. It's, once again, it's not efficient at all, and it really pains me to see that, like, I did something in April of 2022, issue was opened in January of 2022, and I'm like, god damn it, what have I been doing this entire time? It's been 2 years and I haven't released shit. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. OBS? OBS is still alive. So yeah, what did I want to do? I needed issue number 24. Summary. I sort. Special effects. Refer to number 24. And number... what was it? Special? Yes. I sort. First iteration. Refer to 24 and 47. Correct. Commit. I guess I can push this as well. Spark Spy. Material dependent part. Third to number wood. Wait. Yes, that's this one. Also commit to main. Push origin. Nice, we did something, guys. I guess, I don't know. There's one thing I do want to show. Blade X load level. Doom M7 or oh shit. Okay, everything's fine. Doom M7. Player 1 not declared. What do you mean? Okay, this is usually what happens. Invalid syntax and I already upload the goddamn changes. Save first, then upload. Save, test, upload. Where's the difference? What's the issue? Line 508. What's the issue? Invalid syntax. Where? Where's the invalid syntax? Oh my god, this bracket's not closed. Okay. Now the question is, can I just reload the level, or... Okay, the game has already crashed. Nice. I forgot this one bracket. That's why it didn't load. Okay. I do want to show off some stuff. Which, I think I've showed it, like, previously, but I don't think I ever made, like, a proper video on ModDB or anything like that, so... Blade X load level... Tomb M7... Throw this crap away. Where's the mouse? There's the mouse. XYZ equals Blade X. No, character position. O equals blade X, create entity, test entity, Rhino club, XYZ, weapon. Right? There we go. I am pretty glad I keep, I at least, like, yeah, I haven't touched code for a pretty long time, but at least I remember the variable names by heart, which is good. Which is good. I like that. IR position 5, maybe? Where am I? I'm in the temple. This is good. So, what I want to show off is... I need to set my level higher. Character level equals 19. I need spike of people. Let's let my stamina regenerate for a bit. So yeah, skeletons now shatter. When they're destroyed by blunt attacks, by powerful blunt attacks, they shatter apart. I need to change the animation a little bit. And I might need to change around like some of the velocity values. But actually, quick test. Can I block this? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, it feels really satisfying. The skeletons, they just like shatter into little pieces, and like all of their head goes flying, and it's oops, and it's just really fun. Hey, look at that. So yeah, like one of the things I always found really weird is that blunt weapons on skeletons, they feel really weak. And it's not really because they're actually like super powerful against skeletons, because the skeletons have like almost twice they take almost twice as much damage from blunt weapons, but I'll never get tired of that. But yeah, because what was I trying to say? Also, another thing, I guess. I might as well show this off. It's a very subtle change, but the combat sword is like a much higher definition model now. Like the polygon count is significantly higher. I'd still probably gonna do I don't know, I might change it a little bit, but it looks up close, it actually looks like really quite nice. And yeah, like the way that the lightning falls on the sword now looks really cool. Whereas previously, like, if you only have like a limited amount of polygons, there's only so many places that the light can fall on, because the game does not use per pixel lightning. It uses vertex lightning. Meaning that if you want accurate shading, you need to increase the polygon count. And yeah, I don't know, it looks really nice. Do we have a chat? We don't have a chat. Or do we? Is chat stuck? No, it doesn't look like it. There was another bug regarding blunt weapons. Let's actually drink the potion. So... Oops. There was another bug with blunt weapons. that... You can see right now, like, I'm hitting the guy and it generates smoke. That didn't happen in the original game. For whatever reason, they... It's probably like just a quick optimization, like given the way the script was made. But in the original game, if you hit anything with a blunt weapon, like it doesn't matter, skeletons or golems, chaos knights, zombies, they don't make any smoke. Whereas they make smoke only with slashing weapons and like slashing and impaling weapons, I would say more correctly. And like these small little things, they actually make the they make the blunt weapons feel a lot better. Just these minor little changes. So that's one thing I did. What else? There's something else I want to show off. I don't remember anymore. Potions, yeah, I'm drinking all potions with hotkeys. Funny stuff you can do with the power potion. There's like a lot of really tiny fixes I've done in which are like they're not really interesting to look at. Oh yeah, the tree model. Actually, I think this is because I know there's one tree model I have not changed yet. I think this was like the first version I was experimenting on. There's still like some stretching and stuff. This stone model also has like much better tiling on the texture. Makes stuff like look just more consistent, which is the main goal of Titanium mod. It's just make stuff look consistent. Like, look at that! That's so cool. That's so awesome. I still need to like add, I think, a little bit more smoke. Like if this happens, like if if the shattering happens, I need to make it so that there's like more smoke. But aside from that, I'm like really happy with the way that the shattering script works. So yeah, this guy doesn't shatter because his depth script is overridden, if I'm not mistaken. So this guy can never shatter. This animation, by the way, no longer sinks into the ground,
you, ancient serpent, by the judge of the living and
which
the
it does
dead,
in all
by
previous
that which has
versions
the
of the
power
game.
to send you to the icy hell of
I think about
Valeskyra.
that I actually did make a video. How long have I been streaming? Where can I see my uptime? Okay, 1 hour 42. Oh man, 1 hour 42 and I've barely done anything. So yeah, lots of tiny little fixes. Some of them are kind of cool, some of them not really. And yeah, one of the main reasons why I've been so inactive lately is because I've just been busy. Also, notice that yeah, all the weapons spawned. This I still need to fix. Still need to fix. Sometimes weapons, they get stuck in like objects and stuff. But I think I can fix that. I think I can fix that. So yeah. What else? Oh, that's right. I wanted to do one more thing, which is... I wanted to... rework the shark sword. So let's go actually to... I know that Tomasz already did it. What was it? Chaos M17? Yeah. Yeah, I know that Tomasz already did it. But the shark sword has a small problem. In that it doesn't... Like, its hitbox is actually wrong. Where is this? Nope, I need further. IR position 3. Where am I? Okay. Also, this monitor is really dark. I almost fell. Give me not invincibility, but infinite stamina. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you see? Like the first attack of the special attack did not hit. I actually don't know if you can see it, because on my screen, like, everything is super dark. Talking about dark, I almost fell off the map. So yeah, I want to fix that on this stream as well. Just minor little things, just casually getting back into Blade of Darkness modding. Yeah, so that is... Dark. No. Soul Sword. Yeah. In the files, it is called the Saw Sword. It should be pretty easy. I also need to learn how to use the newer versions of 3D Studio Max. Yes. Question now is, what units is this in? Because if I have to resize the mesh, we have a problem. I hope the mesh is in correct proportions. Let's try one thing. Let's actually quit the game for now. And start this background nonsense again. This I can close, don't need to save it. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I need... Which weapon had it? I don't remember. I do not remember. Fire Big Sword. There we go. Okay, this is not good. It's in completely wrong. What is going on here? What? No, this is very, very wrong. Hold on. Fire, big sword. Adopt the unit's file scale. Yeah, don't care. Okay, I don't know what happened there. So... close this, do not save it. Open this. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to merge it. How do I merge? How do I merge? How do I merge? Adopt the file's unit scale. Continue. Import merge. Import. Open. Man, I've forgotten all of this. Holy hell. So if I do just import. Weapons with anchors. Yeah, it doesn't recognize max. And if I do import merge. Sob sword. All. Rescale objects to system unit scale. No. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now I can ungroup this. This is all grouped still, so I can remove the sword itself, the trail, let's leave it as it is. Spike, yeah, sure, this I'll need. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, and also don't need. Then I can ungroup. Oops. Huh? Why can't I ungroup it? What's going on? What? Blade object, so sword. What's going on? What am I doing wrong? No, ungroup. Unlink. Unlink? Oh, okay, that's the problem. So it's linked. Which is actually not a bad thing. I just need to rename this. Whatever, they can remain linked. You don't actually need to link them, because it gets linked automatically by the engine. Which is why I got confused. But it's fine. It's fine. So let's put all these here as well. Yes, very good. So yeah, now I need to just change a couple things. Line. Actually, I think I need... How do you set wireframe? Display links? No. Links? No. Wireframe. How do you enable wireframe on this garbage? No. 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 Views? Oh my god. How do you enable wireframe? Chat, do you know? What is that? Do not show links, please. Oh, this is really nice. Hey, I like this. This is actually pretty interesting. This makes me feel like they may have just copy-pasted. Actually, let's just delete this. Standard primitives. Line. God damn it. Line. What? Oh, that's how you do it. Is that correct? It looks so weird. Why is the bounding box so weird? Did I fuck it up? I feel like I fucked it up. I need a different view. Oh my god. Right. It's this. Left. Front. Actually, no. So this should be left. This should be... This should be... This should be front, and then this should be top. No, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing everything wrong. Front, left, top. There we go. Doing everything like an idiot, but it's fine. We got to it in the end. So this is gonna be our... do I need to? I probably need to rotate it. Rotate it. So this is gonna be our trail. Okay. Rename. How do I rename? There we go. Blade. Trail 1. Link it. Then we need a blade edge. So this is the tricky part, right? And because with edges, you always end up in kind of with kind of all kinds of crap. Let's just do it like this. Clone? I guess clone. Instance, reference, copy. Then I can move this down, rotate it like, not like that, like this. Actually, a general rule is you want to make the thing slightly larger in most like not in most cases, but in some cases, you know. No, this looks awful. Why did I do that? Oh, you can change all this stuff here. I did not know that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's how you can do this. Okay, I'm learning 3D Studio Max. I'm such a great person. Let's actually do it like this. Rotate a little bit up. Scale it. Scale it, scale it, scale it. Yeah, scale it like this, move it back a little bit, rotate. It's too big now. It is too big. I'm doing this so wrong. Holy hell. We already have an edge here. Why am I doing this nonsense? Blade edge number 2. Just move it back a little bit, rotate it, and no, do scale it. Need to scale it a little bit, and now we rotate it. Looks pretty weird. But that's kinda what it needs to be. I probably would even add a third one, which goes the entire length of the weapon, which I think is exactly what I'm gonna do. Clone, blade edge 3, copy, done. Rotate it just a little bit. Okay, no, that looks so cursed. Holy hell. Can I not? Yeah, I guess this. This is why I'm not a professional game dev, because I have no idea what I'm doing. That should be fine. Don't actually need to make like huge changes. I think this is gonna be fine. Why do I have a notification? People are trying to play Quake with me. No. Not today. Yeah. I think that's it. So now I have to group it, blade, object, saw, sword, save it, go to Astra Tools, export, finish. With anchors. Was it? Oh shit, I fucked up. Need to rename it. Or do I? Okay, there's one way I can find out. Link list. Okay, no, everything's fine. Everything is fine, which means I can export BOD as, do this, go up. Fuck. Saw, sword, BOD, save file, model is missing material. What do you mean? What do you mean the model is missing material? Oh, it is missing material. Oh, God. Oops. Select everything. Unlink. Delete this. Import. Not import, but merge. Merge. Weapons with anchors. No, just 3D objects. Saw, sword. There we go. And now this should have a material, right? If I do render production? No. Material editor. Yes. We do have a material. I don't have a texture. That's fine. I don't need a texture. The texture is loaded in the game according to the material name. but you actually do not need to select the material itself in 3D Studio Max. Meaning that now I can select all, group, blade, object, solve, stored. Okay, right, it was saw sword with a capital S. Yes. Then export BOD as saw sword with a lowercase s. It saved. Meaning now I can go new models. Finish new. Also, let's save this thing as new models. Finish new. Solve sword max. Because yeah, right now there's no way to directly import .bod models, so you have to save models as max as well if you want to edit them later. I saved it. Need to make a backup. Oops. Backup goes here. Then I go finish new, weapons with anchors, copy it here. Overwrite it. And hope I didn't mess up. Launch the game to test. Load level Chaos M17. And if it crashes, doesn't crash. The model seems to load fine. It seems kind of big. Is it always that big? No, it actually looks fine. Need more energy. Oh, that's right. No, it looks way too big. What the hell? Is it correct? Does not look right. Why does it not look right? Also, yeah, looks like I'll have to change the... what's it called? Actually, let's just go... IR position, 5. Where does this take me? To this fight? No thanks. Sure. Let's try it against this guy. I can't tell. Is it too big? Because it looks massive, like way larger than it should be. Chat, do you have any idea? Is it too big? Is it the correct size? What's going on? Okay, but the hitbox seems to be working. Need to change one thing. Character, data, F, attack. Oops. I'm just trying to get an attack off. This is probably not the best area to test this. But it seems to be working. It seems to be working pretty well. Character, life, 9999. Yeah, just need to change up the... I'm still not convinced, like, it's the correct scale, because it's just... It looks massive. This song actually kind of fits this fight. Oops. Yeah, need to change up the trail a bit. It looks kind of ridiculous. But yeah, the what it's called. The hitboxes seem to be working correctly. Oh, that was weird. Do you see that? My animation got cancelled. I didn't even press anything. Because I stepped on like the ledge here. Let's see. So, ungroup. Blade Trail 1. Probably have to just rotate it a little bit. Most likely. I can then move it a little bit down. And I think it should be fine then. Select all, group, blade, object, Saw sword, export BOD as, Saw sword, save, replace, quit game, otherwise it's gonna crash if I try replacing it. Copy here. No, that doesn't look right still. Why did it not look right? Oh, maybe I had to rotate it in the other direction. Okay, maybe. Let's see. So, ungroup. Blade Trail 1, rotate. Guess, yeah, like this. Select all, group. Save. Copy, replace, run game. That looks nice. That looks a lot closer to the original. Character data F attack 1.001. Yeah, let's try. Let's just try swinging around a bit with the weapon. Try getting it from height, see what happens. Oh, that feels so good. By the way, yeah, the sharp sword has been remade. Oh my god, please stop shaking, camera. There's not that much, like, in terms of, like... Oh my god, this is, like, the worst place I could have picked to show off the weapon. But yeah, it's slightly, like... what it's called. The model is slightly... has slightly more polygons in some areas. The textures are less stretched. And of course the hitboxes have also been fixed. So now you can like properly execute the... Oops. Now you can properly execute like the sharp sword special attack, and the game won't make you like magically miss attacks. So far, this looks really good, so I'm quite happy with today. This... Oops. This stone club thing, also probably I should rework the hitboxes because they are broken sometimes. Now, this feels really good. What? Oh, I clicked on the console. Oops. The goal at this point is just to see if the hitbox works correctly, which it should. Ah, wait, what was that? It's not hitting. Maybe it is. Seems to be working pretty much fine. Yeah, I'll need to do something with the trail. It doesn't look right. It looks kind of cool, but it doesn't look right. But so far, so good. Wow, I got punched in the face. Goodbye. Interesting, I'm getting some kind of errors, which I'm not 100% sure what they're referring to. We'll have to review the code, what causes that error. That missed. Why? Kind of hard to tell. Is it missing because it's not connecting, or is it missing because I'm missing myself? Plus, like the shark sword, you get it like super late into the game. It's actually one of the last weapons you get. But it seems to be fine. Yeah. Something like that. Anyways. I think that was the stream. Yeah. I got some stuff done. I got back into modding, which is really good. I didn't do a whole lot, but this is just to, I guess, kind of show you what exactly, how does the process look like. In a lot of cases, it's nothing more than just, you know, going through things one by one, hoping that something works, trying different values with no like real rhyme or reason behind it, just trying over and over again. A lot of the game's original code, like there's no documentation for how that works, you know, so we have to rely on just like, you know, blind luck in some cases. But it's been fun. I haven't done anything regarding Blade of Darkness modding for quite some time, and it just feels really, really good to get back into it. I don't know. Depends on, like, do people want to watch this kind of crap? Might do more streams like this. They're extremely chaotic, which is also generally how I work overall. You don't want to... Like, yeah, if you want to see this kind of stuff, I don't know, let me know. I'd be fine with, like, streaming the whole process. Maybe not, like, every single change I do, because, like, yeah, there's a lot of really boring stuff. Just randomly changing values. Writing boring lines of code, which are just, like, they're not even fun to look at. The end result in a lot of these cases are also just, like, they're not very exciting. It's just, like, minor little fixes that make the game slightly more polished, slightly more enjoyable. Stuff like that. But yeah, that was the stream. Thanks to anyone who tuned in. Yeah. I'll see you when I see you.